Banging records, 808s combust. Smoke in the air, every corner's dust. Ghost ride drifting in the neon rust. Street lights hum and shadows adjust. Crime in my veins, they can't understand. Baseline booming, gripping the land. Clutch tight venom, dripping my brand. Foot on the gas, chaos at hand. Kick stomp harder than a rebel march. Flows burn hotter than a fire torch arch. Hometown rumble, echoes in the larch. Cymbals crash hard, skies turn starch. Masked up, tunnel vision in full. Grip tight on the mic, so magnetic pull. Every bar's a dagger sharp and cruel. Heartbeats sink to that warped out wolf. City jungle echoes with a darker sound. Biting every edge till no squares around. Digits flip quick, hunting paper bound. Vision tinted red, fury unbound. Crime in my veins, they can't understand. Baseline booming, gripping the land. Clutch tight venom, dripping my brand. Foot on the gas, chaos at hand. Kick stomp harder than a rebel march. Flows burn hotter than a fire torch arch. Hometown rumble, echoes in the larch. Cymbals crash hard, skies turn starch. Masked up, tunnel vision in full. Grip tight on the mic, so magnetic pull. Every bar's a dagger sharp and cruel. Heartbeats sink to that warped out wool. City jungle echoes with a darker sound. Biting every edge till no squares around. Digits flip quick, hunting paper bound. Vision tinted red, fury unbound. I'm a phantom born rebel. Baseline stomping like the foot of a devil. Shadows in my path, but my grind don't settle. As a furious race, I'm the pedal to that metal. City lights flicker, smoke clouds overhead. Grimy atmospheres where the streets stay fed. Cash in the air, greed painted in red. Hustle so tight, nightmares share my bed. Echoes through the night, throbbing deep like a drum. Skulls cracked open, hear the beat gonna hum. Nose creeping, got him caught in my web. A crescent hole slice until there's nothing that's left. Chains clink loud, got the weight of my flex. Gold drip hanging, call it snapping necks. Phantom on the highway, burning rubber like hex. They chasing smoke trails, better check my specs. Reflect in my shade, city soul getting drained. Champagne dreams, but this grind leaves stains. Demons wanna cut up my veins with your gains. I own this chaos, the beast remains unchained. Clock hands spinning, daylight, don't care. Hustle so magnetic, breaking through despair. Digits keep flipping, this grind's my lair. Crisp bills in stacks while the world just stares. city life dragged through the smog. Whisper in the alleys, heavy steps on the fog. Knuckles dirty, ripping dollar bills turn to ash. Face is the depths where the demons make the cash. Boom, bass pounding underground, we ride. Chain to the hustle, nowhere to hide. Echoes in the dark, got the devil online. Every beat drops, rewire in my mind. The serpents crawl through the void. Voices in my ear telling tales to exploit. Silent blade and beats rhythm colder than the morgue. Every line jagged sharper than a sword. Digging in the depths while the saints don't tread. Snap snaps heavy knocking straight through your head. Murky waters ripple as a complex riddle. Flooded with the bass, no escape from the middle. Fractured faces in a pool of gold. Breathe the venom of the night in the silent soul. Drums keep speaking, heartbeat weaved in the crime. Through another bar, I'm immortal through time. Phantoms on the block, hollow weights in the mist. Baseline haunting every note, cracked a fist. Fade to the shadows, a sinner becomes a ghost. Final pulse heavy, feeling life decomposed. Flying through the night, the moon got a sight grim. Engine growling heavy, got smoke where the fight's been. Horns on my head like the devil's in the dash. Phantom grip the wheel, asphalt burning cash. Baseline stomping, it's a beast with no master. Echoes in the dark, bring the raw disaster. Chrome hearts beat in the city I'm running. Headlights cut the fog, shadows keep coming. Concrete jungle singing hymns soaked in venom. Snakes in my ear whisper tales to grim dimension. Streets painted fire, blue souls in collision. Catching echoes of crime like a heat wave in prison. Grip tight chains, swinging spear marks on night. Black demons at my heel, I step where they fight. At the Phonk so deadly, a reaper can't contain. This highway's my pulpit, I'm preaching the pain. In the city I'm running. Headlights cut the fog, shadows keep coming. It's a beast with no master. Echoes in the dark, bring the raw disaster. Concrete jungle singing hymns soaked in venom. Snakes in my ear whisper tales to grim dimension. Streets painted fire, blue souls in collision. Catching echoes of crime like a heat wave in prison. Grip tight chains, swinging spear marks on night. Black demons at my heel, I step where they fight. At the Phonk so deadly, a reaper can't contain. This highway's my pulpit, I'm preaching the pain. Stepping through the shadows, bass pumping in my veins. Rubber burning tires while the city eats the flames. Walls dripping chrome, graffiti spell my name. Rattle in the cosmos, the vibe will never tame. Kick drum slap, I sing to the kick back. Baseline, dirty whole block, about to collapse. And screaming high, echoes through the pitch black. Zone out, lose control, ain't no looking back. Tires screech loud, moonlit, rubber snakes. Dance with the devil on roads and never break. Blocks steady jumping, whole crowds wide awake. Phantom vibes haunt, give them all they can take. Reverbs haunt, every echo got a bite. Sound waves rip, bleed into the night. Horns cut sharp, the void's got its sight. Pulse deep, furious, it ain't about who's right. City in the rear view, ashes in its place. Steering through chaos like I'm lost up in a race. Fist full of thunder, my voice a power bass. Bending time and space, this vibe can't be erased. Kick drum slap, I sing to the kick back. Baseline, dirty whole block, about to collapse. And screaming high, echoes through the pitch black. Zone out, lose control, ain't no looking back. vengeance, ambition deep unparalleled. Baseline crawling devils in my chest. 80808 stops rallying, no moment to rest. Dark galley symphonies, every sound compressed. Echoes in my head, so put to the test. Baseline crawling devils in my chest. 808 stops rallying, no moment to rest. Dark galley symphonies, every sound compressed. Echoes in my head, so put to the test. Neon shadows flicker, cast like that of prayers. Rise slide, metal nerves, slicing broken airs. Eagles scrape against fires that cries on your loom. Some beats crack the dust, blood's heavy by doom. Dust clouds spun, torn rubber, my whispers ignite. Nightmares hug the block tight, tails stuck in the spine. Chain links rattle, spines of kicks speak truth. Taste of vengeance, ambition deep unparalleled. Baseline on the wheel like death hope score. Crescendo waiting outside the enemy's front door. First through a funk haze, breathe deep of decay. Coast to full final spinning beats with new delay. Shake so heavy, shadows do reps. Baseline pump hard, lungs can't catch breaths. Horns screaming rough through the smoky depths. Underground plot twists, no one left. Phantom on a mission, deep Phonk collision. Echoes in the alley, baseline precision. Chaotic decisions, trapped in the vision. Every note bitten, raw soul incision. Flooding on asphalt, sneakers burn trails. Tires wheels pierce through the devil's veil. Crates full of chaos, beats never stale. Deal with the groove, no jury, no bail. Keys haunting soft, boards break the glass. Snares so sharp, hearts can't outlast. Groove flow, motion, future's downcast. Deep fog dreams hitting hard and fast. Smoke thick, stitching cracks in the maze. Dark beats dripping, trapped in the haze. Gripping the vibe, locked into a craze. Torching old scripts, setting new flames ablaze. Phantom on a mission, deep Phonk collision. Echoes in the alley, baseline precision. Chaotic decisions, trapped in the vision. Every note bitten, raw soul incision. Real streets echo, smoke on the blacktop. Shadows dance crazy under the moose drop. Jumping melodies, sharp as a guillotine chop. Phantom in the dark, never telling when to stop. Baseline pumping hard, skipping the grind. Smoke clouds twisting, got you losing your mind. Deep funk, aggression pulse through the spine. It's the kingdom of Phonk, where the lost souls align. Chain swinging reckless, ice colder than stone. Glass shells beneath me, hold late as my throne. Trap drum thunder like Oz made my tone. Presence so thick, it could crash solid bone. Distorted hooks riding low through the static. Every frame a burst, cinematic, hypnotic. Ancient crowd dragging like chaos, so erratic. Reality glitch and feel the heat like volcanic. Baseline pumping hard, skipping the grind. Smoke clouds twisting, got you losing your mind. Deep funk, aggression pulse through the spine. This the kingdom of Phonk, where the lost souls align. Souls align. Where the lost souls align. Baseline pumping hard, skipping the grind. Smoke clouds twisting, got you losing your mind. Deep funk, aggression pulse through the spine. This the kingdom of Phonk, where the lost souls align. Chain swinging reckless, ice colder than stone. Glass shards beneath me, hold late as my throne. Trap drum thunder like God's made my tone. Presence so thick, it could crack solid bone. Distorted hooks riding low through the static. Every frame a burst, cinematic, hypnotic. Ancient crowd dragging like chaos, so erratic. Reality glitch and feel the heat like volcanic. Lanterns on the graveyard, guide my ambition. Perpetual motion, blur of ambition. Mind twisted, steel locked in my mission. Every breath I take carves a new composition. Where the lost souls align. It's the kingdom of Phonk, where the lost souls align. stars align, where the lost souls align. Light into the graveyard, got my ambition. Perpetual motion, blur of ambition. My twist is still locked in my mission. Every breath I take carves a new composition.
It was a late night, shadow on the block shift. Engine crowd loud, heart thumping like a mosh pit. The wheel tighter, chrome stained cockpit. Hustle in the air, never knew a pause or stop switch. Lights flash red, but we keep on the chase. Smoke clouds curl, see them drift through the haze. Eyes through the darkness, trapped in this maze. Baseline pounding, feel it set your chest ablaze. On my back, the stories of the night. Knuckles bleed back from where I clinch through the fight. Smoke burns deep, I see the fire ignite. Wave after wave, I'm a wolf in full flight. Steel kiss, cold streets, scream tales of rage. Pulsate sharp with the noise from the stage. Every step echoes, locked inside the cage. Time won't rewind, we just rip through the page. Comes in the rear view, they lurk but stay back. In my lungs, I settle my debts. My taste bitter, still the best. I meditate, heavy on my chest, but I ain't lost yet. Flash red, but we keep on the chase. Smoke clouds cross, see them drift through the haze. Eyes through the darkness, trapped in this maze. Baseline pounding, feel it set your chest ablaze. Stories of the night. Knuckles bleed back from where I clinch through the fight. Smoke burns deep, I see the fire ignite. Wave after wave, I'm a wolf in full flight. Shadow in the alley, movie grimy hollow vibes. Moonlit schemes in the dark where the madness thrives. Slide through the chaos, world spinning till divine. Echoes in my headphones, devil dancing on the line. Climb on my soul, but it's polish on my chain. Dark beats hitting, feel the thunder in my veins. Bass lines riding gutter low, it bring the pain. Walk through the gloom, feel the fire in my frame. Cobweb streets where the dealers set the throne. Smoke so thick, you could carve it out of stone. Steps so silent, killing beats, murder zone. Deep funk grind with the shadows I condone. Cobweb streets where the dealers set the throne. Smoke so thick, you could carve it out of stone. Steps so silent, killing beats, murder zone. Deep funk grind with the shadows I condone. Cobweb streets low, hissing serpents in the flow. Electric pulse running, neon lights start to glow. Moving through the city like a phantom, moving slow. Aggressive tones and radiate below ground where it grow. Bring the wheel of fortune, double down upon the grind. Trap jumping hard, goblins creeping through my mind. Pulling heavy cargo, still my balance undefined. This funk is where my line. Climb on my soul, but it's polish on my chains. Dark beats hitting, feel the thunder in my veins. Bass lines riding battle low, it bring the pain. Walk through the gloom, feel the fire in my frame.